I'm just in the book of James, and there's so much wisdom found here. Talking about faith and works, talking about righteousness, the tongue, saying not many should become teachers, knowing we shall receive a stricter judgment. I'm not a teacher, I'm not a preacher, but I'm just reading the word, and I try to live by this word because I believe it to be absolute truth. But just like it says here in verse 2, chapter 3, for we all stumble in many things. If anyone does not stumble in word, he is a perfect man, able also to bridle the whole body. And then it goes on to talk about the tongue. The tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. The tongue is set among our members, that it defiles the whole body, and sets on fire the course of nature, and it is set on fire by hell. For every kind of beast and bird, of reptile and creature of the sea is tamed, and has been tamed by mankind. But no man can tame the tongue. It is an unruly evil, full of deadly poison. With it we bless our God and Father, and when we curse men who have been made in the similitude of God, out of the same mouth proceed blessing and cursing. My brethren, these things ought not to be so. Does a spring send forth fresh water and bitter from the same opening? Can a fig tree, my brethren, bear olives, or a grapevine bear figs? Thus no spring yields both salt water and fresh. These are very wise words here in the book of James. Go over here, and it talks about pride. I'm just going to read today. God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble. The last shall be first, and the first shall be last. And then we go on to what I read in the other short about humility. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he will lift you up. Submit to God, resist the devil, and he will flee. Draw near to God, and he will draw near to you. Then you go over here, you have specific needs. Meeting specific needs. Is anyone among you suffering? Let him pray. Is anyone cheerful? Let him sing psalms. Is anyone among you sick? Let him call for the elders of the church, and let them pray over him, anointing him with oil in the name of the Lord. And the prayer of the faith will save the sick, and the Lord will raise him up. And if he has committed sins, he will be forgiven. Confess your trespasses to one another, and pray for one another, that you may be healed. The effective, fervent prayer of a righteous man avails much. Elijah was a man with a nature like ours, and he prayed earnestly that it would not rain, and it did not rain on the land for 3 years and 6 months. And he prayed again, and the heavens gave rain, and the earth produced its fruit. Brethren, if anyone among you wanders from the truth and somehow turns him back, let him know that he who turns a sinner from the error of his way will save a soul from death and cover a multitude of sins.